Good morning. Velma Hagar here. And you know what I want to tell you this morning? Not everything is as it appears. Sometimes things look like they're not working. You prayed and you've asked God and you go, "Where are you, God? I don't see it happening." He's there. He heard you. It's just that he doesn't always do things the way you think they should be done. And so it makes you think he doesn't hear you, but he does. The main thing is, don't give up. There's a scripture that says, if you waver, you get nothing from God. I'm convinced that that particular thing has blocked more prayers, because when you think it's not working, you go, I've been praying and praying and this ain't working. I'm just giving up on God. He didn't do it. I prayed and this didn't work. That's not true. That's wavering, and you get nothing from God. It's especially important to stand strong when it doesn't look like it's working, because that is your test. All good things come from God. And I had someone this morning say, "Why did God take that away from me?" God doesn't take things away from you unless it's for your own good. He doesn't take them. But the way the world is, the fallen world, your husband runs off with another woman. God didn't take him from you. Your husband made a bad choice. Choices are so doggone important. And they're what create almost all the bad stuff. And people want to blame it on God. It's not God, guys. It's your choices. It's the choices of others. If it's good, it's from God. If it's not good, it's not from God. It's that simple. Now, sometimes something doesn't look like it's going to be good, but it is. It's working towards good. A lot of the things that God works towards good was not what he wanted to have happen, but it happened. And he will work it towards good when you believe him and trust in him. Don't give up, and don't start that wavering. I'm telling you guys, sometimes it takes 20 years for him to answer prayers. I've had it happen. But don't give up. When you give up on God, where are you going to turn? The world, huh? You're going to turn to the world? You think they're going to help you? I don't think so. It's shocking to me that people can get by in this world thinking they can thumb their nose at God. It's shocking. I promise you, their knee will bow one day. I promise you that. Every one of us will have to bow our knee one day to God. People may look like they're getting by. Don't fret. Don't fret over it. They're not getting by with it. Only temporary. It's only temporary. So with that said, all right, you guys, don't waver. You get nothing from God. Stand and believe. And find the scripture in the Bible. He says, "Bring me in remembrance of my word." What does the word say about what you're asking for? Find it. Repeat it 5 or 6 times a day. God, you promised me that you were going to strengthen the weak knees. And I have weak knees. I'm doing this one right now. This is why I call this one out. I'm also calling "Open the Blind Eyes," because my eyes are really troubled. But you know what? You think I'm giving up? No. If they put me in the ground and my knees still hurt and my eyes are still like this, I will die believing that God's going to heal them. I will. And that's how you should be too. Never give up. One day, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say, you know what? God finally healed my eyes. And I've been praying for this for 15 years. I'm not weary of well-doing. I'm hanging in there. All right, you guys. We all have something we're dealing with. All of us. Everybody. It's not just you. Stop your whining and start believing. All right. Finger in the face. I love that one. All right, you guys. Blessings until tomorrow. Velma Hagar. Buy my book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places, Amazon.com. Bye.